Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. The Matrix 4 cast, release date, plot and everything you need to know. The Matrix 4 wasn't meant to come out next year, but in a surprising move, considering all the delays right now, it has now been moved forward to next year. In even better news, the movie is officially back in production after filming a delay, and Keanu Reeves has even been pictured with a familiar buzz cut, suggesting that the movie will be heading outside the Matrix. The Matrix 4 was officially announced in August 2019, with Lorna writing and directing the new movie. Reaves and Carrie-Anne Moss are back, but Lawrence Fishburne and Hugo Weaving probably won't be for reasons we'll go into. So without further delay, here's everything you need to know about The Matrix 4. The Matrix 4 cast, who is in The Matrix 4. As we've mentioned, Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss are back as Neo and Trinity, despite both characters being dead at the end of The Matrix Revolutions. Reeves explained his decision to return, saying, "Lana wrote a beautiful script and a wonderful story that resonated with me. That's the only reason to do it. We've already had our first glimpses of Neo and Trinity back in action during filming, but no word yet on how they're back." They'll be joined by Daniel Bernhardt, who's reprising his role as Agent Johnson, and Jada Pinkett Smith is back as Niobe, who she played in The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions. Lambert Wilson is also apparently returning, but it hasn't been officially confirmed yet. Wilson has said he will reprise his role from The Matrix Reload and The Matrix Revolutions as long as his schedule allows. If he does return, this increases the chances that Monica will also return as Persephone, the Merovingian's wife. The most exciting new addition to this cast is Aquaman and Watchmen star Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. There were unconfirmed rumours that he would be playing a younger version of Morpheus, but Abdul-Mateen II won't spill any secrets, even though he would love to talk about The Matrix. But what of the original Morpheus, Lawrence Fishburne? He confirmed in August 2020 that he had not been invited to be in the fourth movie. It's not quite clear why, or if that rules out Morpheus appearing completely. Neil Patrick Harris of How I Met Your Mother's fame has signed into the cast for a significant role. What exactly this role is, however, is being kept under wraps by both Wachowski and NPH. Marvel star Jessica Henwick is in talks to play a leading role. You'll recognise her from the Netflix series Iron Fist, but who she'll play in The Matrix 4 Kill is still a mystery. There have been several new additions to the cast, though all their roles are being kept strictly under wraps. No surprise there. Midhunter and Frozen star Jonathan Groff has joined the cast alongside national treasures Stephen Graham, Priyanka Chopra Jones, Spartacus star Ellen Holman, and iZombie actor Andrew Caldwell. There will also be a few familiar faces for Sense8 fans, as Brian J. Smith, Toby Unwamir, and Adria Abara have all joined the cast. One star who won't be back from the original trilogy, though, is Hugo Weaving as Agent Smith, with the actor confirming in January 2020 that they're pushing on ahead without me. However, Weaving later noted that the initial plan for the fourth movie did feature Agent Smith. There was a reading with Keane, Carrie and myself and a few others from the old family. I loved a lot of it and wasn't sure about the other bits. A prior commitment through meant he couldn't be involved, as Lana decided she didn't think it was going to work time and wise with filming for the movie. The Matrix 4 release date. When will The Matrix 4 be out in cinemas? The Matrix 4 was first scheduled for release on May the 21st, 2021 in the UK and US before it was pushed back as a result of filming delays to April the 1st, 2022. However, as mentioned above, in a pleasing development, Warner Bros. Has now moved the movie's release forward to December the 22nd, 2021, which will put it in competition with Spider-Man 3 if both movies are released as currently planned. Originally, the movie was going to come out on the same release date as Reaves' John Wick 4, although now the two films are separated, with John Wick 4 out on May the 21st, 2022, but fans are still holding firm that Neo and Wick are somehow connected. Of course they're not. Filming started in San Francisco in February 2020 and had moved into Berlin for the next phase. However, in March 2020, production was put on hold due to the pandemic to continue at a later date. Reeves confirmed in August 2020 that filming had restarted in Berlin. There's really thoughtful, effective protocols in place, and the rhythm of filmmaking has been not really impacted or interrupted. The Matrix 4 plot. What will The Matrix 4 be about? If we're honest with you, we have no idea what The Matrix 4 will be about, as the original trilogy wrapped up the main plot. Lana won't reveal anything, and neither will any of the cast, so you'll have to make do for now with theories like maybe the movies will see Trinity as the one, or that they're all clones. Right now, all we can do is pay attention to the cast looks as filming continues. such as Reeves' buzz-cut hair, hinting that Neo will be stepping outside the Matrix again in the fourth movie. We've rounded up some of the best and barking-est possible plots for you in the meantime. The screenplay will be co-written by Wojciechowski, the Loris's project author, Alexander Hammond, and Cloud Atlantis author David Mitchell, so you can bet it will be dense. We now know that the original intention for the Matrix trilogy was to be a trans allegory. Lily, who isn't involved in the fourth film, recently explained how the series was made from a closed point of view. She said, "I'm glad that it has gotten out that the movie being a trans allegory was the original intention, but the world wasn't quite ready for it. At a corporate level, the corporate world wasn't ready for it. How and if these themes continue in The Matrix 4 remains to be seen. What we do know is that the film is so relevant and touches on themes people should be talking about in 2020 and 2021, 2022, according to star Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, while Reeves has teased that the movie has a beautiful script that is a love story, adding, "It's another version of a kind of call to wake up. It entertains, it has some great action, all will be revealed." As to be expected from a Matrix movie, we can expect game-changing special effects. Lana is doing some really interesting things on a technical level, in the same way that she created a style back then, enthused Henwick. "I think she's going to change the industry again with this film." The Matrix 4 trailer. When will the trailer for The Matrix 4 be online? Our initial expectation was that we might see some footage by the end of 2020. However, with filming only recently having resumed, new footage may be later than we thought. Want to stay up to date with Matrix 4 news? This page is the one, so bookmark it for more details as they're revealed. Thank you for listening. For more celebrity news, please like, comment and subscribe.